Sorry, that was my inner demon kicking in.
Hey, Gaia.
Apologies.
It's me.
We're gonna
Hello,
talk to Gaia
Aloy.
now.
Did you wish to continue our discussion?
Hello, Gaia! Yes, please! Sorry, still my inner demon. I've got to get that under control.
Have you been able to make use of Demeter's functions?
Yes. I was able to mitigate most soil conditions and restore
So she will
temporary
basically
balance.
explain everything for you this time. I'm not going to do a run back.
In the area.
Maybe that'll give Plainsong's fields a chance to recover.
Unfortunately, recovery in that area is unlikely without the assistance of the Utaru's land gods.
The
I
gods!
discussed this matter with Zoe.
The gods!
We may have a workaround.
We got to speak to the gods!
I'm helping her out with
Sorry. I've really got to get this under control. It's a really bad problem.
There's something I'm still trying to figure out. Why was Demeter using flying machines to distribute metal flowers?
In its deranged state, Demeter was defending itself against a robotic swarm that would devour all plant life.
It thought the Pharaoh Plague was still happening?
It feared it would come again. As part of its directive of receding Earth's vegetation, it sought to protect plant life at all costs.
Why?
And considering it had 20 years to proliferate,
20 years to
I expect
proliferate!
you will continue to find the fruits of
my
its efforts
God.
for some time.
That's a good thing I have the code to dissolve the vines, then.
Do I have the code, though? I don't think I have the code.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Pharaoh.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All three of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density, empowering my overall function. Unfortunately, as we now know they are in the possession of Far Zenith, attaining them in the short term is very likely impossible.
I guess our best shot at recovering them is by taking over the Zenith base. But we'll need Hephaestus and a bunch of combat machines to do that.
Correct.
I can see where this is going. I've already been to
Were
the
you
Zenith
able to
base
make use of
once
Poseidon?
for a side quest of all
Yes.
things.
Many rivers, streams, and lakes associated with the regional watershed have been detoxified. As a result, red algae growth levels have seen a marked decline. According to my data, however, it appears a localized occurrence of red algae continues to persist near the coast.
Maybe I'll look into it when I can.
That's a good idea. Gotta fix that algae.
So, Poseidon spent the last 20 years hiding out in Las Vegas. From the data I found, it seems the city had an advanced water reclamation system. Is that why Poseidon went there?
Most likely. In an effort to protect itself, Poseidon sought out a safe harbor where it could access water supply functions. There, buried and encased in a protective dome, it could guard against any threats.
Any threats?
Like 3 Oseram showmen?
I suspect that was not the first time it felt the need to repel trespassers.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So you could build an army of machines. Attack the Zeniths and take them out.
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, Once I have been empowered with the capacities of a Festus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
You mentioned that the superstorms have subsided. Is that Ether at work?
Yes. Thanks to Ether's capabilities, weather patterns in the local region should mostly stabilize for the time being.
Stabilization.
That'll be a relief for the Tenakth. One of their villages is still recovering after a mudslide caused the whole place to flood.
I will continue to stabilize the atmosphere for as long as I can.
Why did Ether take up residence in an ancient war museum?
As with the other subordinate functions, Ether needed to install itself on a processor with adequate storage and power. The one in the museum appears to have been sufficient, given that the holographic displays were still active.
So Ether was assured it could stay for as long as it needed to.
Correct. Though it is curious that it chose a place surrounded with the ancient ruins of aircraft.
Maybe it also felt at home there.
God, there's so many questions. We got to ask
Beta
all the
believes
questions.
The Zeniths want to use the terraforming system
This
to
is going
wipe
to be a
out life on
long
Earth.
teaching you guys how this works.
Start over, so they can build it how they want.
Further supporting our hypothesis.
But why? Given their technology, they could wipe out the tribes of the world by easier means. And if they're the same people who left Earth 1,000 years ago, wouldn't they want the biosphere to be as it was?
It is likely they adjusted to different planetary conditions in their colony on Sirius. They may be trying to recreate that environment here.
Ooh.
Turning Earth into a new Sirius. Their own personal playground.
Well, they were fucked in the head. Sorry, shouldn't swear.
So the Zeniths are the same people who left Earth. Physically immortal.
That's fucked.
How'd they figure it out?
From what we know of Far Zenith, it is plausible that prominent geneticists and engineers were offered a place aboard the Odyssey in exchange for their expertise. Given enough time, technology, and resources, any challenge can be overcome.
Like how Minerva eventually generated the deactivation codes for the Pharaoh Plague.
Exactly.
The Zeniths. Gerard, Eric, Tilda, Verbena. Beta said they were some of the most powerful people on Earth. I think Elizabeth knew one of them. Tilda. Did she ever mention her to you?
No. Elizabeth often spoke of her work, or told stories of her mother and her childhood. If she knew this Tilda, she did not disclose it with me. What we can conclude from your and Beta's experiences is that the Zeniths are ruthless in pursuit of their goal. To protect life on Earth, they must be stopped.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
A signal that precise would require thorough knowledge of the system. How could the Zeniths know that?
From the records on your focus, it appears Far Zenith had an informant during the development of Zero Dawn.
Hank Shaw. He was supposed to steal a copy of the system for Far Zenith, but Elizabeth and Travis Tate caught him first.
Yes. It is likely Far Zenith acquired knowledge on the systems designed through him, despite his failure.
Fascinating.
So from what Beta told me, I guess we can assume the Zenith's technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounters with them amply demonstrate, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
They seemed indestructible, but that weapon the rebels used stripped their shield somehow.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. While we lack the anti-shielding weapon, were I to absorb Hephaestus and utilize it to create a large force of combat machines, no shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
I don't even know how close we are to finishing the game. We're just sort of learning a lot. Like, there's so much to talk
Beta's
about.
convinced we won't be able to capture Hephaestus. With that attitude, do you really think she'll be able to build the rig and pulse generators?
It may take some coaxing, but with some assistance I am confident she will.
I don't get her, Gaia. She's so quick to assume we'll fail. She's nothing like what I thought she'd be. I guess it'll be best if she stays here when we go to Gemini. How's Katalo doing?
I have detected that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him. In an effort to remedy this, I have discussed a potential solution with him. I believe he will want to fill you in on the details.
A solution? I'll check in with him when I can, then. How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, due to Zoe's perseverance, we may have a workaround.
Yeah, she filled me in. Sounds promising. Varl and Zoe seem to like spending time together.
Indeed. While studying old world data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism.
Oh no.
She appreciated the similarities
She's gonna
with
join the
Utaru
cult.
practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
Yeah, they fought about it, guys. There was like a massive fight. It was great.
How's Erend handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus after an initial incident.
What did he do?
He unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple. Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess. So there's a few people here now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
God, how much more do we have to talk
All
about?
this data I've picked up in ancient bunkers and ruins. I guess I never really thought that other people would be looking at it.
Based on my observations, your companions engage quite frequently with this material. Erend has asked on numerous occasions about birthday parties. He appears perplexed by the tradition of serving a sweet confection, as it conflicts with the Oseram tradition of serving sparkling stout ale. He also suggested we host a party for you, as a surprise.
That's not a
Yeah.
good surprise.
No, thanks.
That is what I predicted.
Is Katalo getting along with everyone?
Yes, though he prefers to spend most of the time alone. He appears to be collating data on war machine progression and significant battles during the Pharaoh Plague, to aid in the creation of a war map of Operation Enduring Victory. I believe he aims to study the tactics of old world warfare.
I'd be interested in seeing that.
It appears to be a private pastime for him. He has repeatedly declined my offers to assist his research.
So our plan to capture Festus. Let's go over it again.
As you wish. Thanks to Beta's test, we now know that Hephaestus will not respond to your Alpha clearance, which is why you will need to procure Ted Pharaoh's Omega clearance.
Right. From his personal bunker, Thebes.
While you are gone, I will assist Beta in building the transport rig and pulse generators. When we get to Gemini, I will need to be installed on one of the facility's cores. The second core is for Hephaestus. Using Omega clearance will allow you to trap it.
And then you'll be able to absorb it.
Not quite. You will need to manually remove Hephaestus's malicious code before the merge.
How long will that take?
There are calculations I still must run, but I estimate a few hours.
And during that time, the others will create a distraction for us using the pulse generators, right?
Correct. They will each take position at a cauldron door and fire off their device. The energy surge should mask our activities until the merge is complete.
And then we'll have everything we need to defeat the Zeniths. Sounds like a plan. So now that you have Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon, how's the biosphere looking?
In the local region, conditions have improved. Superstorms have subsided. Water sources have been purified, and soil conditions remediated. These improvements will stave off environmental collapse for a few additional months.
Well, with luck, soon you'll have Hephaestus. Then you'll be able to fix the biosphere for good, right?
Correct. I will be able to design and produce robotic agents to permanently reverse the environmental damage that has accumulated.
There's something I've been wondering. How could Ted Pharaoh create a clearance level higher than Alpha? Elizabeth made sure he wouldn't interfere with the project.
It is plausible he tasked his own engineers with creating a back door to the Zero Dawn system, without Elizabeth's knowledge. My predecessor did not even know of its existence until he activated it to purge the Apollo database. It is, in effect, a blind spot. One that will allow us to subdue Hephaestus. And fortunately, thanks to Beta's information, we know where Omega clearance may be procured.
Right. Somewhere in San Francisco. Gaia? What was Elizabeth like?
Her presence is interwoven with my memories. The moment I came online, she was there. We exchanged greetings, names, then set to our task. It was the first of many conversations. I enjoyed being in her company, listening to her stories. She was my creator, my guide.
Your friend.
Yes. When I reviewed the data on your focus, I was saddened to learn of her fate, though I am glad she made it home. I deeply wish she did not have to be alone.
She was okay with that. She gave all of herself. The only one who could. So, Project Zero Dawn. The greatest minds in the world, all working to build the terraforming system while the Pharaoh Plague devoured the planet. What was it like?
Personnel worked in rotations, at all hours of the day. Resources and technology were secured from across the world. Within a month of the project's conception, I was launched and began my education. Elizabeth encouraged me to spend time with the rest of the Zero Dawn staff. She said it was important to experience many personalities and perspectives to aid in my emotional development.
What were they like?
Scared, hopeful, determined. They were hurtling toward technological achievements on a scale never before attempted. I owe everything to their dedication.
So Gemini has 2 data cores. I've never seen a cauldron like that. But you mentioned something about seismic activity?
When my predecessor attempted to build the cauldron, construction was disrupted by a series of earthquakes. The data core had already been built, but the rest of the facility sustained damage. So, she began again. A second core was built. However, when more tremblers occurred, she abandoned the site.
Lucky for us. Are the quakes still happening?
No, though they did also create instabilities in other facilities in the region.
So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel. It used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. Prior to appropriation by Zero Dawn, the facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
Guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with too. So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there. One not related to Zero Dawn. Cyan. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project, and it spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off from the outside world. An effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh Plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success. Given its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Right. Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad. I think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about. The processor Ether was installed on was part of an ancient war museum. A memorial to something called the Hot Zone Crisis. Do you know anything about it?
My knowledge of historical events was unfortunately lost with the Apollo database. However, climate data indicates a peak in regional temperatures in the 2030s. Such conditions would see extreme, prolonged droughts, an increase in dust storms, and a loss of habitable landmass.
But they wouldn't have built a museum in the middle of a wasteland. So I guess things got better eventually.
Yes. Data suggests that temperatures returned to average levels in the clawback era of the 2040s.
There was an ancient tank embedded in the bulwark, buried under a bunch of boulders. Any idea how it got there?
During the Pharaoh Plague, the US military resumed the use of human combatants, as automated machinery was unreliable. It is possible the vehicle was part of a pre-automated war fleet.
So they fought against the Pharaoh machines in the valley, until the mountain was blasted apart and buried them. So the facility where I recovered Demeter used to be a Pharaoh-agricultural research facility. It's where they created the biomass conversion system, but also adamantine wreath. Did Elizabeth know they were working on that?
It is likely she was briefed on other efforts to combat the machine swarm, though her focus was devoted only to Zero Dawn.
That makes sense. But they actually got the wreaths to work. If they've been able to deploy it against the Pharaoh Plague in time...
Using the data you recovered on the project, I ran several simulations and have concluded that it would never have worked. In all scenarios, the Pharaoh war machines would eventually hack and deactivate the wreaths before they could contain the swarm.
So Zero Dawn really was the only solution. There was a lot of data in the greenhouse facility about agriculture. Do you think it'll help the Quen fix their homeland?
I will run a query. Complete. The data contains information about novel crop production methods, which may be beneficial to the tribe in the long term.
But new crops aren't going to save the world, so I guess it's on us.
It is.
When I dove down into Vegas, I found data about the man who built the dome over the city, Stanley Chen. It turns out he was a member of Far Zenith. But if he loved Vegas so much, why did he abandon it? Why not try to save it?
The Zeniths at their core have proven to be exceptional survivalists. Faced with overwhelming odds of extinction, they chose to flee.
Even still, what he achieved. Water to the wasteland, an entire city brought back to life. 1,000 years later, the whole place was still on standby, just waiting for someone to come along and wake it up.
That's all the old word
So this
stories.
facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region, yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database, they would have then been guided here to assume operation. As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here. I found some data in one of the rooms you unlocked. It mentioned that there are still functional seed banks beneath this facility. Why is it there?
My predecessor was tasked with reconstituting the biosphere with primary and secondary plant species. Had everything gone according to plan, humans would have eventually been able to introduce tertiary species, including new crops.
Can we access them now?
Unfortunately, it will have to wait. I require control over the machines in order to access and distribute the preserved seed stock.
And for that we need Hephaestus. It's something to look into later then.
Alright,
I'll be
sorry
off.
that took so long, guys. I just wanted to
Farewell
make sure
for
you
now.
got the full story, and despite how unclear that was, it does actually tell paint a pretty good picture about what's happened today. So, before we continue, because the next quest is... Oh, it's 26. We could actually do that now. We're going to do some side quests, and we're going to do some more work on the cauldrons, because we haven't unlocked too many of the cauldrons, and I feel like it's going to be needed. There's a lot of talking to do. God damn it.
Let's just I hear about you going west.
Turns out we need one last thing before we can grab Hephaestus.
Because it would have been too easy otherwise.
Anything happen I should know about?
Zoe asked us to help her bring more plants in here.
Cheers.
Not for eating, apparently.
No.
Have you asked me? Place is fine as it is. You know, metal might be plain, but it's sturdy. Nothing wrong with that. Who needs a bunch of vegetation?
How are things with Catalo? You still scared of him?
Oh, she thinks she's funny. Actually, I played strike with him. I had to fill in most of the conversation myself, but I'm still alive.
Glad to hear it. Bet you're used to that focus by now.
Well, I can hit machines in their weak points. I guess that's something. I wish all the other data was as easy to deal with. Now, to be honest, it's hard to understand half of what's on there. And then the other half reminds me, well, this isn't a fight you can win by just waving a hammer. Which is kind of what I do. But hey, that just means I gotta study harder. Now, make myself useful.
Just give it time. You've been looking at any interesting data?
I asked Gaia to find me something to look at a while back. And she found the mother of all forges. They called it sports.
Oh,
Turns out
God.
the old ones spent a lot of time tackling and punching each other for points in one game or another. Are you mixing some solid food and fresh ale? I bet half the claim will be lining up to watch.
What else have you been studying with your focus?
Yeah, I've been looking into this Vegas place you found. Gaia showed us everything that happened when you went to get that Poseidon thing. I mean, this Merlin guy seems pretty smart. Though, risking the Tanakh clan lands for a light show is a bold move.
His crew knows how to handle themselves. Mostly.
Right.
Alright,
I
we
need
catched
to get
up with
going.
Aaron.
I think I know the answer, but are you sure you don't need any help? Gaia mentioned this other tribe you found, the Quen. They sound like a nasty bunch.
I can handle them. In the meantime, Varl will help you get ready for what comes next.
Take care of yourself, Aloy.
Aloy, you're here. Did you meet with the Quen already?
Not yet.
After all the trouble you went through getting those subfunctions, seems unfair you have to deal with these Quen on your own too.
It's safer this way. They think I'm Sobek, or something like that. They won't hurt me, but I doubt they'll be so kind to anyone else.
If you say so. Let me know if you need anything before you go.
You better not be slacking off on your studies while I'm gone.
And risk Zoe coming after me? I value my life. In fact, I've been reading about Ted Faro. How he destroyed the world and crawled into a hole after killing those who saved it.
He
He's
definitely
bit
was
of
a piece of
fucking
work.
piece of shit, yeah. He was an asshole.
I hope Zoe's not upset I'm distracting you from your training.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that.
What do you mean? What happened?
Well, before Zoe found a way to fix the land gods, I suggested that when Gaia was fully restored, she could just make new ones.
Well, once we get Hephaestus, that's definitely a possibility.
That's what I said. But I guess there was something about my tone she didn't like. She got pretty raw. Said I didn't understand the way her tribe feels about those machines. Which is true, of course, and the last thing I'd ever want to do is dismiss their traditions. But I was trying to look at things differently. More like you know? To see a machine as just a machine.
Yeah,
Which is good.
I guess I led you into trouble there, didn't I?
Not your fault. Don't worry.
God damn
Did
it.
you talk to Zoe after your fight?
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. Then she seemed to move on. Sort of. How do people do this? How do I know if the next thing I say won't blow up in my face? What if an apology is not enough next time?
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the one.
Yeah.
You know that?
What makes you think I know anything about any of this? You're on your own.
Abandoning me again, huh? Well, if she kills me next time, it's on you.
Well, Beta and Gaia built the rig. Can you get everyone ready for the mission ahead?
Of course.
What is it?
Nothing. It's just that everything's about to change. We'll get Gaia, and she'll help us set things right. No more zeniths, no more derangement. It'll be a different world. I welcome it, but I wonder how the Nora will react. And the Karja, and well, everyone.
Let's just focus on fixing Gaia for now.
You're right. We've got an angry AI to take down.
If I get Omega clearance, and then we grab Hephaestus, we might finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging Thunderjaws.
Better them than us. for once. I'll be in touch if I need anything.
We'll be ready. Everyone's been briefed on the pulse generators as well.
Good.
Alright, let's keep walking around. We've got people to talk to.
Aloy, I hear you're going further west past the Tenakth clanlands.
Do you know anything about the area?
Only hearsay. The Utaru tell stories of an island that lies beyond the western coast. They call it the Isle of Spires. It is said the Old Ones built towers there that touch the sky, so they could live far away from the earth that bore them. As if they didn't want to be reminded that they'd one day return to it.
Sounds like something Ted Faro would do.
Oh, the Land Gods
You ever play
mission's
that board
unlocked.
game
Cool.
Aaron set up?
Strike? I'm the one who gave it to him. I was hoping it'd distract him enough to spare us that ruckus he calls death metal. No such luck.
You and Varl doing okay? Training, I mean.
We're doing fine. Although I admit it'd be nice to take a small break from studying, just the two of us. But then who'd look after Erend?
There's always Katalo.
Leave a loud Oseram with a brooding Tenakth. What could go wrong?
What's everyone been up to?
I've been trying to share some of my meals with Beta. Thought it might help her feel more at home. Maybe even get her to sleep up here instead of in that dark basement. She would not be moved.
I appreciate you trying.
Patience reaps the best harvest. I'm not giving up hope yet.
How much have you read on Ted Faro?
Enough to wonder how a man who worked so hard to heal the world once could let greed and pride condemn it so easily. For one spirit to diminish in such a way, I'm not sure if I should hate him or pity him.
It looked like you were working on something over there.
With Gaia now growing in strength, I've been trying to find a way to heal the land gods, even if some people think I should give up on them.
Already said I was sorry.
Your friend thought it'd be a good idea to replace the
funny.
land gods with new machines when Gaia recovers.
It wasn't.
The land gods have taken care of our people for generations. They are not some broken toy to be thrown away. Even if they are just machines doing their job, to abandon them in their time of suffering seems cruel.
I'm sure Varl understands that too.
He does now. I had to get pretty mad at him at first, though.
You know I can hear you guys, right?
Varl looks pretty focused.
He's been obsessing over the data revealed to us by Poseidon. Just the other day, we read about mountains hiding deep underwater that spew fire. If I understand correctly, Gaia said the flames they release come from the very center of the earth. Like a heart, beating with the life of the world. As always, the cycle can be found in even the most unlikely of places. Of course, Varl's mostly interested in watching explosions happen underwater.
I assume you've been looking into Demeter now that Gaia's merged with it?
Yes. It's been humbling to know that the seeds I carry in this pouch came in turn from the seeds saved for Demeter in the old world. It gives me hope that the cycle of life will prevail now, just as it did before.
Thank God. Now we can talk about the quest.
Any progress with your plan for the land gods? Is the reboot code ready?
It is. But there is difficult work ahead. Gaia warned me that because the land gods are linked together in a network, the code must be delivered to all of them. Most are in plain song, but in recent years, 3 of them wandered off. So, T, and Do.
We have to find them.
No, we know where they are, but they're hard to reach. So, wandered into a lake and sank. Do ventured into a dangerous canyon, and T broke down amidst a herd of machines.
Okay. Tell you what. You go to Plainsong, handle all the land gods there. I'll take care of So, T, and Do. I'll need their locations, plus the reboot code.
I'm sending the data to you now. My people made shrines near where each land god faltered. When you see them, you'll know you're close. And once again, thanks for your help.
We're not gonna let your people starve, Zoe. I promise.
You're too nice, Aloy. You should just give up.
Well, I should get going. After that,
We'll be ready.
Okay. How many hours have we just been chatting for? Jesus. We've been doing it for 40 minutes already. Holy hell. Let's get this done quickly.
got a minute?
As many as you need.
I have to travel beyond the western coast.
To the ruins, shrouded in fog.
Yes. And I'm looking for a tribe, the Quen. I encountered them once before. They said they came from across the Great Ocean. I was hoping that Tenakth knew more about them.
There were rumors of trespassers in the area, but we thought they were just bandits. Hikaru sent out a patrol or two, but I don't recall them reporting back. We've had more pressing concerns, as you know. I'm sorry. That's all I can tell you.
It's okay. I guess I'll find out soon enough.
There is something I've been meaning to discuss with you. It's personal. If you have a moment to spare.
Well, firstly, let's see how you're going.
What have you been up to?
Varl has asked to learn the differences between my people's clans, so I've been teaching him Tenakth history. It is heavy with blood and death, but also with honorable deeds and vanquished tyrants. Maybe you'd like to hear about it as well, when our mission is done.
I'd be honored. What do Tenakth do to relax? You know, to take a break from training?
We play strike. Your Oseram friend, Erend, is surprisingly good at it, although he has yet to beat me. It helps one think strategically, hones the mind for tactics.
Somehow that still sounds like training.
She's right.
Anything interesting happen while I was away?
I found an acceptable place to practice with my blade.
Oh, and where's that?
Outside, above the base. There's a nest of sunwings that are always up for a fight.
Ever thought of sparring with something that's not trying to kill you?
That would defeat the purpose of the training.
Found anything interesting during your training?
Gaia told me where to find data on how wars were waged in the old world. I knew the Ten fought against machines, much as we do now, but it seems they were among the last of their kind. Later, machines battled other machines on behalf of greedy leaders, as they vied for lands and spoils. At least the Tenakth have the courage to put their lives on the line when conflicts arise.
There is nobility in that. But maybe we just need fewer conflicts in the first place.
Yes, of course. Hikaru would have it so as well.
Anything else you've been looking at with that focus?
Gaia showed me the knowledge you recovered out in the desert. I am no chaplain, but I'd be curious to test if something I read is true.
What is it?
The old ones believed one could hear the great waters, even in the middle of the desert, if you carried the carcass of a water animal with you.
What the
They
fuck?
called them seashells.
That sounds kind of gross.
That sounds way worse than what it actually is. Come on, game.
You said there was something you wanted to talk about?
I've been speaking with Gaia. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves stronger. I was wondering if you'd help me do the same.
You want to make yourself a new arm?
Yes. Gaia insists she can help me build such a thing if I can get the necessary data and materials. She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
Their ancient research lab.
I am not as familiar with old world machinery as you are. I could use your assistance.
It might be dangerous. The Zeniths probably still keep an eye on that place. We were lucky to get out of there alive the first time.
I see.
It sounds like this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
That actually sounds like a good quest to start on.
I should get going. I've got a long road ahead.
should you need reinforcements.
I know who to call. I'll call you when I'm near the Zenith lab. We'll get what you need for that new arm of yours.
Thank you, Aloy.
Alright, there can't be too many barbarian camps left, surely. As well. Anyway, I can't get distracted. We have a very clear focus, what we need to focus on. Got a few quests here. And Lowland Clan Mark. I haven't got that yet, really? Where's the quest for the arm? Okay, there it is. What was lost? Alright, let's go find out what was lost. His arm. Let's go. That was a lot of talking. I might have to cut that out. But anyway, we got a little bit of lore there. That was helpful. Not exciting, but it was helpful. So now we sort of know where everything is at. Our next goal is to get our stuff and start building stuff.
Good to hear. I wonder if it grew back.
I've got a few new weapon upgrades I can do too, so I should look at them. Is it worth upgrading any of these low-level gears? I think it would be a waste of materials. We're better off selling them. Out we go.
Aloy, it's a long way to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice. I wonder how much snow is gonna pile up.
Now we got a job to do, but we're going to fast travel to speed up some of the progress of this part of the story. So let's do it.
This is where the Zenith lab is. Kotalo thinks he can find what he needs to build himself a new arm in there. I should try contacting him. Hey, Kotalo? I'm at the Zenith lab. Ready to come over?
I'm on my way. Aloy, I appreciate you meeting me here.
I'm happy to help. Did Gaia mention where exactly in the Zenith lab we'd find what you need?
She mentioned the chamber where you found Beta, and the database that lies within. She said it'll help us find the knowledge and components I require to build a new arm.
At least we know where to look. We will have to be quick about it, in case the Zeniths are watching.
Understood.
Oh, they'll be watching. We're fucked. It's a level 30 mission, so it's not too difficult.
The lab's up this way. You okay?
I got this.
Machines. We're scrapping the specters for parts.
Should we
Let's
dispose
do
of
it
them?
quickly. Just run,
We can
slide,
see past them.
execute. Next target, let's go. Next target, let's go. There's the crabby thing.
Machine will take a lot of damage from acid.
Oh, I didn't realize. Whoops. Forgot to stock up my gear. Hi, buddy. Oh, hi. Hi.
I still need you here, Aloy.
Hey, I wasn't trying to fall off the cliff. There we go, he's down.
Entrance to the lab is by that tunnel. Come on.
Alright. Oh, that's right, the frickin' specters. Her corpse is still there. It doesn't look very rotting. Still very much alive. Looking.
Better fill up while I can.
Alright, we got our supplies.
The enemy did this?
Hard to believe, but yeah.
Enemies up ahead.
Oh gosh, the entire area is absolutely caked in fucking machines.
Scrambling my focus.
Oh, prick.
I'm not letting someone go.
Alright, it's down.
We better get a move on. The room we found Beta in is up ahead.
Lead the way.
Oh, not happy to see me?
Is that it down there?
Yep, we better make our way down there.
I wonder what's going to greet us this time. It's not going to be pleasant, whatever it is. I don't know why it gives you all these stamina potions. I never use them. There we go, that's good enough. Alright.
We're here. Now we just need to find a way to access the database Guy was talking about.
That way. Varl mentioned you found Beta in one of those pods. I would hate to be locked up inside such a thing. There's barely room to breathe.
What have we got here?
I think I found what we're looking for.
That's the same console we used before.
Hope it holds the answers we seek.
I'll download the database to your Focus, so you can search through it later.
What about the components?
They should be somewhere on the... Spectres!
Fight with honor!
Really? Why are the specters here? Oh, I fucking hate specters. They're so fucking annoying.
It's corroding!
Are you gonna attack it or are you just gonna stand there and get shot at? What the hell was that? That was a new move. Whoa.
Hit it there again!
Ow. Alright, that one's acidified. very hard not to die. They're fucking dangerous fucks. Shut up and fight instead of being a fucking pussy. Oh, fuck off. Stop moving, you prick. Gotcha. Here we go, that's something. Oh, fuck off. You usually don't land there. I hate monsters that change their behavior consistently. Get up, Kelker, whatever the fuck your name is. Got it. Oh, I'm trying to put traps down. Gotcha. Why am I the target? Why am I always the target? Damn it! Come on, bitch. Shut down, bitch.
The Zeniths might send reinforcements. We need to finish up and get out of here.
Whew,
The components should be somewhere on the second floor.
I'm right behind you.
Jesus, I hate those things. They're so fucking... Oh. I don't know if they're hard to fight, they just freak me out because of their shape and movements. It's weird. It's like some fucked up, weird spaghetti-like spider thing. Alright, we got my berries back and my traps came in super handy because of their leaf flashing attacks. So that wasn't all bad. But I don't recall where I killed the other one, which is not great. This is the last time I ever do anything for you, Tanakh.
We need to search the entire floor.
I'll keep a lookout. Don't want any more surprises.
Good idea.
Something this way, so we're going this way.
A vent. Might be a way out of this room.
Looking for valuables and resources, because I need money. Where's that vent she was talking about? Ah, there. That was a different way. I've never had it from the ceiling before. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Jump down the deadly vent.
The components have to be here somewhere.
There's a lot of components here, actually.
I'll find this in my stash later. Please tell me the components are in there. Gotcha. I should go back and give these to Katalo.
Run, 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 run! Shut the lamo. Tala, I've got your shit. Now let's fuck off.
You found the components?
See for yourself.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
Something wrong?
I was just thinking about what it will be like after I build the arm. Will I feel different? Whole again? Idle thoughts. They can wait until we're back at base.
You go on ahead. I might want to take one more look around, in case there's anything useful.
Very well. I look forward to putting what we found to good use. Walk with the 10.
That shit's done. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go finish this quest and get Katalo his new arm. Isn't that exciting? He gets his arm back. That's so good. Then we got to fix the land gods. Probably going to require me to fight each one.
First the stuff, now snow.
Hey, Katalo, we're here.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Why don't you check the cache? Maybe you left it there when you got
The 10 road machine. Need something else?
How's it going with the arm?
It is nearly complete, but I'm still adjusting the fittings. Soon, I must test it.
Looking forward to it. You probably want to get back to training.
Be safe.
I gotta wait for him to finish the arm. How boring is that? Oh well, while we wait, we can go help the land gods, so let's do that. Alright, so let's go find these land gods that need their codes rebooted. The reboot codes to get them to work. I probably should take from a cache before I go. Can I put stuff into here? Like my potions that I keep getting that I don't want? Yes, I want large health potions, please. Also traps. Do I have enough traps?
So, we're fighting immortals from the stars now?
We're not just starting to fight those immortals from the stars. We've been fighting them for ages, you dumbass. Manual save, I think. Good time. 36 with 5 skill points and nothing to spend them on yet. Come on, Tom 6, let's roll. We're off to see the machines that really need to be restored. What? I don't know what I'm saying. I thought I had a thing, I didn't have a thing. These poor animals, they just get flattened every time they try and cross the road.
Been here before. But now I know what this place means to the Utaru. I think the land god is underneath that rubble.
Let's go for a swim! Anything
I
underwater?
stay away from that snap maw.
Okay, there is one thing under the water. It's a snap more.
I need to get to that land god so I can install the reboot code.
God, it's terrifying having a monster like right there.
This should help me get back on track. That should do it.
Alright, that's the first reboot code done. There's a lot of cash under there, but I don't want to try and get it because there's too many deadly fucking fish. There's a deadly crocodile under there. I'll have to stealth it, and I just can't be bothered.
One down, two to go. Zoe,
Cool.
you there?
I'm here, Aloy.
Had to swim a bit, but I gave the reboot code to So.
Ah, good. We used to celebrate so in the fall, at the beginning of the harvest, with wine made from elderflowers. When I was 12, I got tipsy on it and kissed a boy in the sage garden.
How'd that go?
He was so surprised he nearly fell into the mulch. It would be good to see So again, plowing the fields in the afternoon sun.
All right then. I'll head to Plainsong and deliver the code to the land gods there.
He's our next friend.
Oh, yeah. I was here before Zoe told me about this place. I guess they were leaving offerings to the land god. That looks like something fried them.
Ugh.
Whatever did it might still be around. There's the land god. But I'll have to deal with those machines before I install the reboot code.
Okay, a couple of annoying pricks, but nothing too bad.
This'll be over quick with frost ammo.
That Ravager. It's not too much of a problem. That scrounge. Whoa! Whoa! I didn't see the other one. Did not see the other one. Right. Biggest problems are down. Let's place a trap right here for him when he comes back. I might try and get another one down here.
It's littered with traps now.
Alright, it looks like there's only one of them. I thought there was two of them, but the other one was just moving. It walked straight onto the bomb. I didn't have to do anything. That is hilarious. Well, first bombs are down. Probably place the next bomb now. There we go. While waiting, we can take some stuff from scrap piles.
Could use acid against it.
Can I please walk to a trap, please? Yeah, another trap's hit. Cool. Ah, fuck, I'm out of these traps. Right, just one.
Have to get more ammo.
I can just hit the next trap. Where is it? There he is. Scavengers are pretty easy to take care of when they don't see ya. Oof, that poor machine. They got blown up again. Bang, bitch dead.
Think that's all the machines? Time to install this code on that land god.
Gotta take those coils. And all the scrap we can. Alright, we're gonna just quickly disarm this safely without dying. We'll get some of the stuff back, but not everything we needed. Alright, it's reboot code. Let's do it.
Stormbird.
Fuck! 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 Why is there a Stormbird? God damn it. Can't kill that shit.
Something other than
I don't know if this is going to work. I've never actually tried this before. Did it trigger the trap? I don't think I even tried. This sucks. The vertical traps don't even work like vertical traps. Like, fat shit. I know I'm fucked if I take on the Stormbird without doing anything first. I need a safe place to take cover from a sky attack, but I can't find any good places to hide from it. They're always easy to take out if they're out of cover. Sorry, if there is cover nearby. The best cover I've got is a shitty rock. Going to do the sweep attack, so we want to be in cover for that. Oh, it still hit the ground, but it didn't get me. Oh, come on, really? I have not enough ammo? We're gonna get a bit of prepping. Fucking hell! It doesn't matter what I do, it still hits me. Fucking asshole! Oh, I hate these things. There we go, some fucking progress. Oh, fuck. How did it hit me through the wall? That's rubbish. Oh, get fucked. Barely touched me, bitch. Fucking hell. Burn, bitch. Damn, I hate these fuckers. Oh, fuck off. This bitch is so annoying. Oh, fuck off! How do you even see me, you bitch? I need to make distance with this cunt, but it's too fucking fast! Fucking arsehole of a fucking bird. How the hell am I supposed to lose it? Anyone got any ideas? Because it won't go away! Its fucking vision is like fucking 10 out of 10. It just sees me wherever I fucking go. I am over it. I just want to safely escape this piece of fucking shit. Fucking hell, are you kidding me?
Keep me in the fight.
Damn, this fucking bird. anyone has any tips on how to deal with this prick, please tell me. Fucking asshole of a Stormbird. And I need so much more medicine because I can't keep fighting like this. Please stay injured. Need more medical bush. Alright, we gotta refill the berries, we still need to refill the potion. How do I use the weapon stamina bar? That actually might help. Let's go find that out, because I've had that weapon stamina bar for ages, but I haven't used it. Okay. So that could work. Oh, that was very uneventful, that one. Let's finish this fucking thing! I am so gonna enjoy this, bitch! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
This code installed on that land god.
Fucking cunt of a cunt fucker. Holy fuck. Damn it! Oh, I hate those things so much. Why the hell do they exist? Like, could they just not have the most deadliest thing in the fucking game? I swear they are the most deadliest thing. Everything else I've fought in the past has not been like that fucking cunt of a
install
piece
this
of
code
fuck.
on that land god.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Save these for when I need it.
Yeah, well, I needed every single one of them before, because that was bullshit. Is my gear like trivial or something? Because it's so many shots to kill the fucking thing. Alright, let's get the reboot code in.
Let's try this again. Nice and easy. Another land god dealt with. Hey, Zoe?
Aloy, how goes it?
I found T and installed the reboot code.
Fitting then that I feel thankful. T's festival came in winter, when all the grain from the harvest was stored away. It was the season of gratitude, and all the children would receive gifts. The best was my first bow, made of yew, strung by my father.
Well, he definitely taught you how to shoot well.
That he did.
There's one more thing. I found 2 of your people. Stormbird got them. But I took it down.
Oh. I'll make sure someone retrieves their seed pouches, so they may return to the land.
How are things on your end?
Getting there. A few land gods to visit still.
Okay. I'll call you when I'm done with the last one.
Thank you, Aloy.
Yeah, before we do that, we're going to drop by some place to be safe. Get some gear and some stock up and stuff, because, yeah, I don't have a hope in hell of doing the last thing. If that was a Stormbird fucking job, I don't know what the hell's going to be next. But it surely can't be worse than a Stormbird, right? The hell's the entrance to Plainsong again? There's the bridge.
I was just thinking of you. Poison takes to the air around these fields outside. Okay. Skirmish. You mean bloodbath?
Oh, there's a couple of new quests to do around here too. That could be a nice distraction from the land gods, but we're almost done. We might as well finish them. Let's just go get my stash and stock up on all these supplies.
There's so much misery around.
There we go. And then restock again. What we can.
We should face it head on. Together.
Okay.
It's a brighter day.
There's so many weapons I've got that I will never use. I'm definitely never going to use this. Oh wow, I've got one that does a lot more damage. 31, and that's at max level. So I could definitely be using a better spear now. This will do 28 or 29, 100. I think this is better actually. So we're going to sell this spike thrower. And then we're going to purchase this new one. Well, not purchase it, we're going to purchase all the other stuff we need. And then we're going to sell resources, all these valuables. We got a lot of valuables in the last quest. We want to get that money back. There we go. Now we're rolling in cash. That is what we want. Low level coils can be sold. Purple ones I won't sell. Any blue ones are getting sold. And green ones. But too far into the game to be getting any cheapies now. Here we go. Okay. They might be using the tripcaster more than the bolt shooter right now. These tripcasters are good for traps, but they're not great. I still don't find them as good. I think we'll use the bolt. Bolt does blast, damage, and ice, so it's actually a pretty good choice. We've also got a new javelin frog, which is a slightly better model than what we had before. Alright, where's the toolbox? Oh, we got a new outfit upgrade. Let's do the weapon upgrades first for the equipped weapons. We definitely need more damage. Where's that chick selling the shit? I'm gonna sell you the rest of these bows. There we go. Never gonna use this bow. I've had it for a while, but I haven't used it at all. Haven't felt the need. I haven't really used this blast sling either. It's always good to have a tripcaster. This one's far more efficient than this one. I got enough blast damage, so this one can go. And spike throw will get rid of the cheaper one. Okay. Now we've got points left so we can upgrade outfits. Choose weapon cinema. This is a better choice. Weapons, we can also add some extra coils to our weapons. That could be helpful. Knockdown power or component tear. I think that's a great idea, component tear for that bow. And then I've also got a good sniper bow that would be perfect for this too. I actually think we should use a component tear for the other one. I think the component tear needs to be used for this bow because this bow I use more often. There we go. Alright, just check for any more stock we need before we move on. No more stock needed. Save at the thing. And then we'll head out. Let's fast travel back to the next location. No, there's a metal flower in that space. Well, we can speed it up by going to at least here. Oh, I should really organise this HUD at the bottom. I've been playing this game so long and I can't even be bothered fucking organising the HUD. I'll make you guys so angry that I haven't organised it yet. Because I know there's more efficient ways of making this work.
I was here a while ago.
Sorry buddy, didn't mean to hit you.
Climb up to that rampart.
Anyone else hear that grinding sound? That sounds fucking terrifying. Yes, you can do that. I didn't know you could do that, but you can.
Looks like there's a path on the other side of this. I might be able to see what I've got. I just have to get rid of these vines first. Go. Should be able to access that cave now.
The hell is that?
Looks like I can climb up the side of the cliff. Might have to get to that metal flower. Now I just need to get rid of these vines.
This was the easy one, guys. I'm gonna regret saying that, aren't I?
There. Up on that ledge.
For those who play this game know that I'm going to regret what I just said. Like, significantly regret it. There is no way that was that easy. There's no way. I've got to get that hunter skill up though, so I might start sending some skill points soon.
This'll help you get better.
Oh, that's a
The last
relief.
land god.
For once.
Doe, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Aloy.
Just planted the reboot code on Doe. He was a bit tangled up, but he's better now.
Good to hear. Doe always returned to the sacred cave at the end of winter, so his festival foretold the coming of spring. During those times, I remember clinging to my mother by the hearth, snuggling for warmth, and listening to her sing of new beginnings.
Which is exactly what you're going to give to your people.
I hope so. When you can, meet me at Plainsong and we'll send out the reboot signal. I've delivered the code to all the land gods, save one. Only La is left. I'm here with her, just east of the main village.
Okay, I'll get there as soon as I can.
No, we're going to fast travel because I want to see how this ends. This has been an interesting quest so far. Even if it's been a pain in the ass for fucking Stormbird. Hate Stormbirds.
Travel with caution, Outlander.
What is she doing to La?
Aloy, you make... All of the land gods have been updated. Now to send out the reboot signal. Gaia told me this would happen. To all of them. Doe, T, So, and the rest. She called it a reboot sequence. But I didn't think it would be so beautiful. Soon the land gods will return to tilling the soil as they once did.
Zoe, the chorus wants a word.
Of course they do.
Do you want me to come?
No need. I'll just tell them that our lands will soon bloom again. Who are they to argue? Find me later, and I'll tell you how it went.
Good luck.
Yay, we healed the land gods. Isn't that so exciting, guys? We did it, we paved the land gods. There's some work here to do too. Alright, let's work on this skill here. You got a few skill points to spend. There we go. All of those skill points sent has put me as a much better hunter than I was. That was very cool quest. I really liked that one. Despite the bitch of a fucking bird cunt. But apart from that, it was great. Alright, there's a new quest. Let's go sort it out. It must be in the satellite dish. Alright, let's roll. Let's see what else we need to do to tidy up this little place of theirs. It's kind of cool. The world is coming back alive.
Try to leave the dirt out of the dishes this time.
Hey, Lloyd. I hear you've been making quite the impression on the clan lands. Saving the desert clan from itself, forcing the commander Takote out of hiding, defending the grove from Regala.
I didn't do it alone.
The humble words of a true warrior.
Is something wrong?
No. Yes. There's this song I want to play, one of my own making, but it's hopeless. I'm just never going to get the sound right.
What makes you say that?
Oh, this is the
Back
guy
in
I
the
saved
clan
early in the
lands,
story.
The Sky Clan built instruments that cast sound to sky and across the mountains. They use long-leg throats to make them bellow with the sound of metal. It's how they communicate between villages. Combining that sound with the Utarus would create a melody unlike anyone's ever heard before. But I won't be hunting for any longlegs anytime soon.
For now, you should try the Metal Weaver again. They might have some new piece you can use.
Right.
This song means a lot to him, doesn't it?
It does,
Yep.
which is why I'm getting him that machine part. It'll be a surprise. The Utaru say that's the best way to receive a gift.
Is there a long leg around here?
As it happens, one has been troubling some villages southwest of here. You be doing me and Plainsong a favor by getting rid of it. Interested?
Maybe.
Let's do it.
If I make my way down there, I'd like to help.
I appreciate that. I'll head southwest and see if I can pick up a trail.
Let's go get that long leg. Music in metal.
This wing's holding up.
I swear it's less blighted than it was, but maybe it's just me. We have brought the land gods back to life. We are restoring this world to the way it was before.
Jax is in trouble.
Well, Jax, stop picking fights with long legs. That's okay, I'm gonna stealth this shit.
Hey, Lord! Nice of you to join me.
Thought we could use the backup.
Oh, you stacked it, bud. Oh, that sucks. Why did you do that? Go, Tom 6, you do it.
Got a piece of it.
Nice job, Tom 6. That's one fucker down. Pardon my French. Parts destroyed. Get all those valuables. Good job, Tom 6. You absolutely obliterated them.
Your skill with the bow never ceases to amaze. A word, Aloy?
You okay?
You arrived not a moment too soon, Huntress. I thought I heard a Longleg's call, so I hastened to follow, but I was caught unaware by these machines instead. There it is again.
Let's go find it.
Tom 6, I'll fix you up before you go because you're gonna need to fight with us. Oh fuck it, we'll just run.
So you're a machine rider. Very impressive. Slow down, Aloy.
Sounds like our long legs at the top of that cliff. Oh, looks like we're climbing.
We'll make quick work of it. This reminds me of my early days as a veteran. Always running off to hunt in the wilds. As far away from Plainsong as possible.
What changed?
I saw my first Utaru students become fighters worthy of any Tanakh clan. I felt useful, like I belonged. And so Plainsong became home.
I'm sure Corey will find his place too.
I hope so.
Almost there. It sounds like that long leg isn't alone up there.
I'm up there's our long leg. And the Utaru fell. Might be best to silence it before it can call reinforcements.
I don't think we have the strength to instantly take out a long leg. What's your sensitive point? Okay, ice. Do we have an ice trap? No, but advanced blast traps are fantastic traps. Ow. Let's go. Oh, fuck it. You know what? Let's kill all of them. Why not, guys? Let's just fight all of them. It's too boring otherwise. Yeah, let's get ourselves killed. Yay! Come on, you fucking acidic cunt fuck. Get over here. Oh, that's gonna hurt tomorrow. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Not really. Bitch, please. Come on. Break already. Knocked again. Wow, that was disappointing. Oh wow, well done. Nice shot. Oh, fuck it, cool back up. Isn't that too bad?
Machine, incoming.
Whoa! Fireball. Why did that not hit it? Bitch, come at me! Changing ammunition. This is like a minigun. This is great. Whoa! Unless you get hit, then it's also great. Oh, get fucked! Fuck off. That was fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. What the fuck? I'm extra angry now. I'm going to be even more violent than I was before. Thanks for encouraging my anger.
Machines incoming. Take this ammo. I'll run you through.
Space ammo.
They're encouraging each other's power. It's quite annoying. Jesus. Alright, let's move.
Aloy, stay with me. Ah, you return to the hunt.
Yeah, because I need to make some distance from these pricks. And wait till their anger cuts down.
Here, in case you need this. Aloy, where are you going?
Oh, fucking alpha fucks are really difficult.
That'll keep me on my feet.
Ah, return to the hunt. Good.
I like these bolts. They're very good. Alright, now we've just got the caterpillars and one more fucking long legs left. Lega legs, whatever the fuck they're called. hell are you doing, Aloy?
There's still machines to kill.
Well, I'm gonna wait, because I'm on fucking acid fire. So you can fucking wait, bitch.
Soon enough.
Yes, I know I could have made this easier for myself. Shut up. I was pissed off. They fucking killed me with a stupid attack that should definitely not have killed me. It was very irritating.
I was hoping to see you again. We still need to put these machines down.
These guys are not as strong as the other guys, so we should be able to get some good charge attacks in. Fuck off! Why are you not fucking moving, Aloy? Holy fuck! Just fucking move, bitch!
Aloy, we can't let these machines endanger the other villages. Spare a moment, Huntress?
Oh, fuck off. You can't even see me over here, you prick. Why are you putting a trap there, you dumb bitch?
Back to the hunt. Good. Let's cut these machines down. Ooh, that's some firepower.
That's what I'm dead. No, fucking shoot, Aloy. There we go. Fucking dead cunt. Jesus, these Apex monsters are dangerous. Oh, we got some good shit from it, so it's not bad. I have a feeling that's not the last of it, though. There's probably deadlier shit.
Care to show me our prize, Huntress?
Well, we survived somehow. Fuck knows how. That was a disaster.
Hey, Lord, a word before we go. There's one last thing, Huntress.
Fine, I'm coming, you prick.
Care to show me our prize, Huntress? Many thanks, Aloy. Without you, I might have been in trouble. Why don't you take that piece to Corey for me? The villagers felled by these machines need to have their seeds buried properly first.
Are you sure?
Tell Corey I better be the first to hear that song of his when I return.
Let's go. That was a good practice run to not die. But I did identify I have some awesome weapons here I didn't even know I had. Which is epic. I didn't even know there were skills like that. Fucking hell, I've been fighting in the Dark Ages all this time. And I have this freaking basically mini missile launcher that can take out half the health of a scary machine with like 1 or 2 shots. Can't believe all this time I haven't even tried that. Alright, well, let's go then. And we'll fast travel. It'll be we're not that far away. We might as well just run.
Zoe, are you there? I'm in Plainsong and it's amazing.
Oh, wow.
It's just like you said, the fields are back in bloom.
And we have you to thank for it. If you hadn't come along, the Utaru would still be starving, under siege by machines.
That is so cool.
Just glad it worked out.
The whole Plainsong is no longer a purple mess.
First Plainsong. Next, the world.
Aloy, it's Kotalo. I've heard that the red scum clogging up the rivers has cleared in much of the Lowland clan's territory. But for some reason, the water around their capital, Thornmarsh, remains polluted. Perhaps this is something you could help with.
Yeah, maybe. I'll look into it when I can.
I'm bringing the world back, guys. I feel so special. Yeah, I need to take a lot out of my stash. I used a lot of gear that round.
What have you been up to?
Oh wow, I gained a lot of experience points from that though. It was worth fighting those machines.
Good. You're among us again.
Corey.
Aloy? I thought you had left Plainsong.
Well, I thought about it. but then I'd have to carry this long like throat all by myself.
You found?
Jax did.
That old man.
Can still hear perfectly fine. So let's hear it.
I'm gonna need some help. Aloy, can you take this to the workbench, please? You won't have to do much, I promise. You'll see a...
What are we making?
wide cavity on the instrument.
I think it's good to go.
That's pretty cool.
A song of two peoples indeed.
Thank you, Aloy. My debt to you seems to only grow.
Hearing that was payment enough.
That may be, but you should at least take this. You deserve it.
May the wings of the Ten hearten your step.
That was a cool quest. I liked that quest. That was so fun. We got some skill points to spend. We're trying to spend as much as possible, as quickly as possible. We've got a new attack. Yes. Should we see the rumor chick? Yeah, let's go speak to the rumor chick. Hi, rumor chick.
My people may be peaceful, but the machines that plague our lands are not. Those of us willing to fight train at the hunting grounds northwest of here.
That's good to hear. I might stop by if I'm in the area.
With that job done, where are we going next? There's a few small towns that I've already visited previously. Maybe they need some work done. Or some quests, maybe, if I'm lucky. We definitely got lots of middle flower quests to do, which will be good. When we get to it. That's the hunting grounds. Don't want to do that yet. Don't really like the hunting grounds. Not really a big fan of the competition stuff. It was frustrating to deal with. Can we see quests on the map? Is that possible? I don't know. The ruin of the dragon statue. Let's go have a look at that.
You feeling bold? There's a Tanakh outpost nearby. The rebel party for free. You can ride machines. Apparently, you're not the only one.
I'm going back down here again. Oh. That didn't go well. That was a terrible decision.
Remedies for all who need them. Here, but they're better for you.
It's supposed to be an elevator that gets me down without fucking around.
Did you hear about that last tunnel?
Nothing like take.
Let's go check out this dragon statue. It's the lowest level thing in my job anyway. Cool, we're ready to fight, if needed. Jeez, it requires a lot of pieces to make this stuff.
At least I don't have to swim down anymore.
Yeah, but it's still fucking tediously slow job.
Here I come! Nope, it's not the one I need. This looks like the place. And that must be the statue. Okay, gotta find a way up there.
Oh, this will be interesting. Alright. More friggin' puzzles. That's so helpful for getting shards of each chests.
Mine's too short. I need to get to the upper level. Maybe I can find something to stand on.
That's what I'm looking for. A crate or something.
A vent.
That's something.
There's a crate in that room. But how to get to it? This could be useful.
Run away from the exploding wall! Fuck! Knock knock, I guess. Well, it's obvious where this has to go. There's literally no other place it can get placed.
Okay. Gotta get higher up to reach the statue.
Right, this seems easy enough. Just jump here, and then we're on. Okay, we're getting somewhere. But how do we get up her higher? That's annoying. There must be another way to go after that. Oh, yep, there's a vent there.
Can't hook onto that.
Pull it down, pull it! Yeah, there we go. Up we go, Aloy. We got this shit. We got this shit. We must complete the mission, Aloy.
Now to get the burner.
Just gotta scan some more data points. Steal a couple of supplies from people who don't need it because they're dead. And whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Well, I got the burner. Better take it back to Moreland.
Don't want to get off this dragon. Can I get like back up here? Because there was a supply chest this way. There we go. There we go. That was easy. I'm gonna regret saying that, aren't I?
Burrows. Might have been the ones that attacked Moreland.
Oh, you little fucks! Why are you not dead? You need to be dead! Good night, bitch. Where's the other fucker? Hey, you little cunt, get over here! Blow up, bitch.
Hey, Moreland's down. Larry's crew don't have to worry about them anymore.
Bloody apex burrows. At least they had a few good parts. That wasn't too bad. That could have been far more terrifying.
Next stop, Moreland's amazing elevating orb.
I was really hoping the monsters wouldn't spawn back down here, but they do.
Well, don't have to worry about running out.
We gotta go up. Gotta go up. Waching! Not trying to be racist, genuinely. I just make that noise and realize what it sounded like. Alright. Let's go. We're gonna run back to the guy so he can build his magic eye. Goodbye. Seven years later. 70 years later. All right, we made it to the top of the mountain. We
How
shall.
about a game of machine strike?
How about a game of go fuck yourself? Where's our little friend? Is he above or below me? Oh, there he is, right in the middle of the nowhere. God, this is a cool place, though.
You're back! Did you get it?
Yes,
do you have
there
the
you
device? Oh, please say you do. Oh, we're so close to something truly just majestic.
You're
Here
too
you go,
excited.
Morland.
Yes! Yes! Thank you. I hope getting it wasn't too much trouble. This design, it's so compact. The ancients knew how to make them. It should fit the housing like a dream. Just need to cinch up the blaze leads and away we go.
We?
Make the maiden flight without the maiden who played such a vital part? My mother raised me better than that. You should have the honor of seeing the world in a way that no one alive has ever seen it. How about
Actually,
How
no, he's
can I
right.
say no
Everyone
to
else is
that?
dead. I can't believe I'm going to be in a hot water fucking balloon or whatever it is.
What was that?
Nah, nothing to worry about. We have a sturdy tether connecting us to the ground. Pure Oseram craftsmanship.
It's a fucking rope.
Give it a little flame. Aha! We ascend! Behold, the world beneath our feet. Ah, the sky at our fingertips.
The burner heats the air inside, which gets lighter than what surrounds it. So we rise.
Indeed, we're powered by hot air. Just like Stemmer. But don't tell him I said that.
There's a long neck over there.
We are on the cusp of history. The first successful Oseram flight.
There have been other attempts?
Oh yeah! The history of Oseram flights is fascinating. And, you know, violent and frequently incendiary.
I feel like you should have mentioned this before.
Nah, the others failed because their machines were too heavy and complex. They were begging to crash. Not here. Just a pilot compartment, blaze, a burner, the orb, and a tether. Within simplicity, there is perfection. Well, at least, you know, less chance of exploding.
Less is more.
You know, if Abaddon were here, he'd be drunk like a wastrel, crippling fear of heights. That said, he gets poetic when drunk. He has evocative rhymes about all his various ledgers. A little known fact, Oseram poetry started as work songs in forges around the claim. Ah, just a bit of turbulence. We shall tame these wild skies yet.
This feels like more than turbulence.
For the record, that was not part of the planned aerial experience.
Oh no.
What is that?
Yeah, I think our tether just came undone.
Morland!
That's just a small setback. Nothing to worry about. I can fix this. I can fix it. Rising gases! It's gonna hit us!
What the actual fuck?
Stay back! No! Hey, go away! Go! Shoo!
Morland. He's in danger. I have to get to him.
No! Ah! No!
Gotta follow his voice. It's stuck on the other side. I've gotta clear out these machines.
Chicken face is gone.
Somebody, help me with these machines!
Ha 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 ha, bitch. Ow.
I can keep going.
Off of me!
How are you not dead yet? Fucking hell. There we go. How do you feel now, bitch? Don't feel so fucking powerful now. There, bitch.
Okay. That's the last one.
Fucking hell, these Apex
Better check
machines
on
are
Morland.
everywhere now.
Hold on, Morland. I'll get you out.
Aloy! Great gears, you're alive. Would you mind applying a little leverage?
Nope, you can suffer for a bit, you dumbass. You got us killed almost. Supposed to check the weather before you decide to go flying.
If this is payback for a suboptimal flight, I have accepted your feedback, and I thank you for it. Now please, get this thing off me!
You alright?
Oh, when that maelstrom hit us, everything fell apart. I remember dropping, and then you tumbled out, and...
It's okay. We're alive.
You know, in terms of Osram aviation, we're pioneers. And they say it's a cursed field of study.
Do you need help getting back to camp?
Yeah, no, I can make it. But I need to get the burner. It fell off when we were attacked. I mean, I can replace everything else. Except that.
Okay. Let's go.
Do you have any idea what hit us? I couldn't get a good look at it in that maelstrom.
Between the screeching and the lightning, it was probably a storm bird.
Woof. Hideous machine. Well, at least it vanished with the storm. Oh. Aloy, would you mind finding a way across? All we need is something to bridge the gap.
Why are you drawing back?
Alright, that works, but that's not what we needed. How are we gonna get across, guys? Because I do not know. Oh, there's a tree. That's not convenient at all.
Efficient and effective. Make a fine Oseram. I see it. The burner is right below that storm bird.
Another Stormbird fight! I am over Stormbird fights! What level is this quest? It's 24
Sorry,
quests!
I had to check something out. You were saying something before I left?
As I was saying before, I see it. The burner is right below that storm bird. Yeah. I really need to stop making predictions on what's safe.
Gotta be the same one that brought us down. We'll have to kill it to get the burner. You ready?
Why? Why can't we just
Ready
grab
as
the
I'll
burner
ever
and go for our life? Alright, at least there's a cover space here, compared to the last fucking time we took on one of these bastards.
Keep an eye on the sky with the stormbird circling.
Oh, that was great.
We'll handle this fight together, right?
No, you can deal with it. I'm not dealing with it. You're the fucking dumbass who caused this in the first place.
Ammo for you! That's awesome quality firepower, huh?
This new weapon will hopefully make this combat encounter a little bit easier. Just stay right between the middle of it. We'll be fine.
Wasted ordnance, wasted shards.
At least we got a better cover space than the last one. Bitch, please. Alright, we need to change the advanced arrows now. Unfortunately, they've... Ooh, there we go. It's a lot harder when you don't have cover, isn't it, guys? Bitch, please. Fucking beg. What, did that hurt? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt ya. Yes, I did, you bastard. I'm gonna keep sniping your chest. It's doing good damage. Where's the birdie gone? Gotcha, bitch. Stormbird shut
It's
down.
dead. Oh, I can definitely find a use for this.
Alright, I am really liking these new weapons and new skills that I've got now. They're actually becoming helpful.
Hey, Lloyd. Over here? When you have a moment.
Obvious release soon enough. It's dead.
Steel to my soul. Oh, I think that Stormbird had it in for me. Or really fancied my orb.
It was much easier to take down the last one I took on.
Found it. Just a hairline crack in the casing. Yeah, I can clean that up with a bit of spot welding. Assuming the ground doesn't open up and swallow us, I'm gonna say we're finally safe. Yet again, you risked your life for me and my ambitions. I wish I had Stemmer's words to thank you properly. If it helps, you've inspired me to draft up a new improved orb. Something that unites spectacle and survival.
I'm honored, but I think I'll let Abaddon and Stemmer have the next flight.
I'll see you back at the camp. There's so much to think about, so many ideas to explore. Until we meet again, may your tools never break, and may your imagination never find its limits.
You too, Molland.
Fuck is that? That was a surprisingly harder quest than expected. But we got some more skill points, so let's go spending. Now I've got an additional skill point, I might as well put it into Trapper. That was a fun little side quest and fucking terrifying. Tom 6, checking in. Did you survive? You did survive. Oh, that's good. Let's go. I think you've actually been around the longest than all the others. Which is successful in my mind. Quick fast save. Then continue the trip. Oh, is that a camp? Oh, it's a rebel outpost. Yeah, let's sort this out quickly.
I'll have to find whoever's in charge and take them out. Judging by that armor, I think I know who's in charge.
Well, check it then.
Good night.
Check for tags. So we're doing this. Place looks like a dig site.
I only got 5 bullets left.
I'll end it.
All out.
You as good as they say?
Yep. In fact, I'm terrified.
Back it up!
Hold her down or something!
Fuck it down. I gotta save fucking Tom, or he's gonna die. I'm coming, Tom. I'm coming. Get up, Tom. I'll finish this prick. Bitch, please. Did you take down a bristleback by yourself? That's actually impressive. You're fixed up. I'll take that bristleback piece while I'm here.
Grab this on the go.
You're in for a world of hurt, Outlander.
No, I'm not.
Won't be causing any more trouble.
Sons of Prometheus are completely eliminated.
Some tags here.
Another
I
outpost
should
cleared.
take them to Duca.
There can't be too many left, surely. Ouch. Let's go help with this search. It's going towards the area I'm going anyway. Might as well keep heading south. Not south, we might as well keep heading west. What are you doing? Run! Oh my god, this fucking machine. Those things are dangerous. We do not want to be picking fights with them. Oh, another river outpost.
Rebels. I need to get rid of their leader. Maybe then the rest will retreat.
I've got you.
No, Tom! Fuck!
I'm not giving up.
Tom, I gotta get you back up. Oh, fucking hell! There you go, Tom's up. Alright, cool. Oh, fuck, just destroyed him again. Oh, no! I jinxed it by saying Tom's the only one who survived the longest.
That intruder!
Bastard, you killed Tom!
Let's see if this one's more hands on them too. Now this is a find.
My aim
I'm gonna get revenge on you bastards. You killed Tom 6. Why did you kill Tom 6? You should not have done that, bitch. Next. Sniper up the top floor. And one on the side. Take out the top floor, guys. Oh, fuck off. Fucking absolute rubbish. Fucking absolute rubbish. And now I've got no Tom.
I think I've spotted something.
Cool, come at me, bruh. Fucking find me. That's for Tom. Sniper time. Bitch, please. Stealth killing me. Don't have a hope in hell.
I'm looking, okay?
Oh, fuck.
Just forget you saw anything.
How are we doing? Grasping at the straws. Not really sure what to do now.
Target down. Let's move. Oh, fuck. That guy's a bit tougher than the last one I took on. We're gonna take him out.
These rebels won't be bothering anyone else.
Alright, they're all eliminated. Okay. That was a long stream. Very long stream. I didn't even know. Shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna pause it